Stop scrolling. This starts with praise and ends with control. Daniel Brooks walked into Lincoln High believing effort was everything. He wasn't the loudest student or the smartest on paper, but he listened, he worked, he cared. Mrs. Caldwell noticed that immediately. On the first week, she returned his essay with a note written in blue ink, "You have potential." That sentence stayed in his head longer than the lesson. Psychology calls this selective reinforcement rewarding behavior to shape identity. Every time Daniel raised his hand, Mrs. Caldwell smiled, not widely, just enough. When others answered correctly, she nodded. When Daniel did, she paused. The class watched. Approval felt turned. Soon Daniel stopped questioning ideas he didn't understand. He answered what he knew she wanted. Grades climbed, confidence followed, but it wasn't real confidence. It was conditional. When a debate assignment came up, Daniel challenged one of her interpretations. The room went quiet. Mrs. Caldwell didn't argue. She sighed. "I expected better judgment from you. No punishment, no explanation." That night, Daniel rewrote his notes 3 times. He apologized the next morning without knowing why. That's authority guilt, a silent but powerful weapon. Weeks passed. Mrs. Caldwell stopped calling on him as often. She praised others publicly, Daniel privately, after class, alone. "You're still my best student," she said softly. "But you're getting distracted," he believed her. Daniel began staying late, helping with grading, tutoring peers, proving loyalty. His grades depended less on answers and more on alignment. When college recommendations were discussed, Mrs. Caldwell leaned back and said, "Let's be realistic." The word landed like a verdict. Daniel doubted everything: his voice, his thoughts, his future. He chose a safer path, a smaller dream. He didn't fail, he shrunk. Years later, Daniel read about influence patterns in authority systems. The signs were obvious in hindsight: praise as leverage, silence as punishment, approval as currency. Mrs. Caldwell retired with awards. Daniel carried the quiet damage. This doesn't only happen in schools. It happens in offices, in families, in relationships. Anywhere authority replaces truth. The most dangerous control never sounds angry. It sounds reasonable. This is state motivation, where you learn to see it before it shapes you.